Chapter 5, Class 12 Mathematics, Exercise 5.3 Solution. Find dy by dx in the following. First problem, 2x plus 3y is equal to sin x. Here, we need to find the derivative of this function, means we need to find dy by dx. Here we have left hand side as well as right hand side. So first let us differentiate this given problem with respect to x. So on the left hand side we have 2x plus 3y. So d by dx of 2x plus 3y is equal to d by dx of sin x. Here there is a plus sign, so we can write the individual term separately and we can apply the derivative formula. So d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 3y is equal to d by dx of sin x. Now see, here we have d by dx of 2x. When we have 2x, 2 is a constant, then we are finding the derivative of x. The derivative of x is nothing but, see, we are differentiating this with respect to x. That means d by dx of x is nothing but, if you bring this x here, in the numerator also we have dx, in the denominator also we have dx, this will get cancelled and here we get the derivative of x as 1. Or for this, you can even use the formula x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. This is the derivative formula. See, here we have x. X we can take as x to the power 1. So 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1, that is 1 into x to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1 only. So in both the cases, you are going to get the same answer, that is 1. So here we get the answer for this x derivative as 1. So we have the constant to write that as it is because the constant is associated with the variable. So that's why you have to write this as it is. Plus then see, here we have derivative of 3y. 3y we have. So derivative of 3y means if I take 3 out, then you need to find the derivative of y. Now this y is a dependent variable. We are differentiating here with respect to x and this y value depends on x. So now here you can't cancel here numerator and denominator value because in the numerator we have dy, in the denominator we have dx. Similarly, you can't apply this derivative formula because here we are differentiating this variable with respect to x. So that's why whenever you find here y, you need to write that as it is. That is the derivative of d by dx of y, that you have to write. So here we get for this 3 into dy by dx is equal to, then derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So cos x. Then here we get, see, here we have 3 dy by dx. Take this 2 to right hand side, cos x minus 2. So dy by dx is equal to cos x minus 2 divided by 3. Second problem, 2x plus 3y is equal to sin y. Again, differentiate this given problem with respect to x. So on the left hand side, d by dx is equal to, d by dx 2x plus 3y is equal to d by dx of sin y. Again, here there are two terms. So apply d by dx separately to each term. So we have d by dx of 2x plus d by dx of 3y is equal to d by dx of sin y. See, again here we have 2 into x. 2 is a constant, x is a variable. So this we can write as 2 into x means 2 into d by dx of x. The derivative of x is nothing but 1, which we can find by using the formula x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. This formula, or directly if you see here, d by dx of x, in the numerator also we have x dx, in the denominator also we have dx. This will get cancelled, so we get here 1. So this is 1. Then derivative of 3y. See, d by dx of 3y. In this case, you can't take this y as 1. The reason is we are differentiating here with respect to x. So, in the denominator, we should have that dx value. So, whenever you find the variable y, you have to write the derivative of that as it is, that is dy by dx. So, 3 into derivative of y, that is 3 into d by dx of y. So, here for this we get just dy by dx. Here you can't take the y derivative as 1, or you can't apply this formula because y is dependent variable and we are differentiating with respect to x. Suppose if you are differentiating with respect to y here, then see the situation changes. Here you get the value 3 because that time you are differentiating with respect to y, and here you get the value dx by dy in that case. As now we are differentiating with respect to x, so you have to write like this, is equal to derivative of sine y. See, derivative of sine y is cos y. Again further see, we have your y. So you need to find the derivative of this also. So d by dx of y, that is nothing but the chain rule. You can observe one thing, in the previous problem we had here sin x. There we have written just cos x, and then again we have not written the derivative of x. Even if you write also, that is cos x only. See, d by dx of x is nothing but, here in the numerator we have dx, in the denominator we have dx. This will get cancelled and here we get cos x only. Whereas as here we have just y, so that's why we get here dy by dx. We can't cancel this. Then next we have here 2 is equal to, take this 3 dy by dx to right hand side. So cos y dy by dx minus 3 into dy by dx. So 2 is equal to, take dy by dx as a common term, take that out, we get cos y minus 3. So dy by dx here we have on the right hand side, then take this to the left hand side. So 2 divided by cos y minus 3. So finally here we get the answer, dy by dx is equal to 2 divided by cos y minus 3. Third problem, ax plus by square is equal to cos y. Now differentiate this given problem with respect to x. So here we have d by dx of ax plus by square is equal to d by dx of cos y. Here we have two terms. Write the derivative separately for each term. So apply the differentiation to each term. So we have d by dx of ax plus d by dx of by square is equal to d by dx of cos y. Now derivative of ax, here a is a constant. Derivative of ax is nothing but a into d by dx of x. So here again derivative of x is 1. So here we get just a, plus we have here by square. B is a constant. So write that as it is. Now find the derivative of y square. To find the derivative of y square, here you can use the derivative formula, x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. Where here we have y in the place of x, so y square is equal to n is here 2 into y to the power 2 minus 1. That is, we get the answer 2y here. That is for y square derivative. Then again further we have your y. So again find the derivative of y. So d by dx of y, that you need to write here. That is nothing but the chain rule. Then is equal to cos y. The derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Here we have cos y. So minus sin y. Further again here we have y. So find the derivative of that also. So dy by dx. Then next here we get 2by dy by dx plus, take this to left hand side, that becomes plus sin y dy by dx is equal to, take this a to this side, minus a. Now among these two terms we have a common value dy by dx. Take that out, so we get dy by dx 2by plus sin y is equal to minus a. The final answer is dy by dx is equal to minus a divided by 2by plus sin y. Fourth problem, xy plus y square is equal to tan x plus y. First differentiate given problem with respect to x. So d by dx of xy plus y square is equal to d by dx of tan x plus y. Now on the left hand side we have two terms. Find the derivative separately. So d by dx of xy plus d by dx of y square. Similarly, on the right hand side also we have two terms. So d by dx of tan x plus d by dx of y. See, here we have x, y. Here we have two variables. We have studied about product rule. Suppose if you have u and v two function, then here to find the derivative of these type of function, we apply the product rule, where write the function as it is, find the derivative of the second function, plus write the second function as it is, find the derivative of the first function, or u into d by dx of v plus v into d by dx of u. So the same method you have to apply here. Now here we have x and y. So take this as first value and this is second value. So write the first term as it is. Find the derivative of the second term plus write the second term as it is. Find the derivative of the first term. So this we got by applying the product rule for this. Then plus y square. Y square derivative is 2y. This we can get by using the derivative formula x to the power n is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. Here we have y square. In the place of x you have to take y. In the place of n take 2. So we get 2y. Then we have y. So derivative of y. So d by dx of y is equal to derivative of tan x is sec square x. Then derivative of y. See, derivative of y means you can't take here 1 as we are differentiating here with respect to x. Suppose if you have here x derivative we can take 1. But here in the place of y, as we have your y, so you can't take the derivative as 1 here. Write the derivative as it is, dy by dx. Next here, take all the, in this case, see here we have x dy by dx plus, then here we have the value y, because dy by dx, that is derivative of x is 1. So this will get cancelled. Here also we have dx. So here also we have dx. Here the remaining term is y plus 2y into dy by dx is equal to sec square x plus dy by dx. Next here bring all the dy by dx term one side. So we have x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx minus dy by dx is equal to sec square x. Take this to right hand side minus y. Now from this dy by dx is common. So take that out. We have remaining term x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to sec square x minus y. So here we get dy by dx is equal to sec square x minus y divided by x plus 2y minus 1.